while I'm the only.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Mike Mac, and I'm back with another one. This is gonna be another Should You Watch It, and this time I'm using the show HInomaru Sumo. Now, this is gonna be predicated around the sport of sumo wrestling. Japan's probably one of the oldest sports there. So let's dig into what the show's really about. So you have the main character, HInomaru Ushio. He has the dream of becoming the best sumo wrestler in Japan, which is titled a Yokozuna. Now he is just starting high school, and it turns out back in his elementary school days, he had the title of elementary school Yokozuna, and was also given a nickname for National Treasured Swords, which apparently is a thing in sumo, Onimaru Kunitsuna, which is like demon something. I don't know. His nickname is like the little demon or whatever. So the show is actually pretty good. You learn a lot about sumo wrestling, which is very eye-opening for a lot of people, because I think nowadays a lot of people are very ignorant on sumo wrestling. I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just, you just don't know about it because you don't look into it. And you get a lot more respect for the sport itself and how difficult and how challenging it is. Because if you're like me, when you first heard of the show, sumo wrestling, I don't watch fat niggas fight each other. But then you realize, these niggas ain't fat. Yeah. Say that they a little bitch for doing sumo wrestling. They gonna fuck you up. But another thing about the show is that it will really give you a good look into different character development types. Because you're not only gonna have the development of being a better athlete or a sumo wrestler from the characters, you also get to see just how characters can go into something completely outside their terrain and grow into that, and also grow into better people, which is really nice, you know. It's also a chance to really get to look at just how something so one-sidedly observed, like sumo, can actually be very widespread into the world, because you will get an introduction into different combat sports into this one sport. It's not just sumo wrestling itself. You get people who throw in wrestling, judo, karate, just different things into it. So that's pretty interesting. But you also get to see perseverance, because it turns out Ushio, who is short, and I mean short, is dealing with a very perilous situation. To become a professional athlete in sumo, and this isn't really spoiling anything, this is basic research, you have to be at least 5'6". Ushio is 5 foot even, or maybe like 5'1". So he's kind of dealing with a situation like, yeah, how do you actually grow out of that? But he's still pursuing it. He's still pursuing his dream, and apparently there's a way to do it. It's just very hard and challenging, with a lot of people standing in his way. So to see him push through that and see his teammates rally around him to help support him, it's really amazing to watch. And ladies, if you've been missing out on some of the male bod action from Free or something like that, you kind of get it in droves in this show. I mean, check out these bods. Ooh! Girl's wet dream. So, should you watch HInomaru Sumo? Hell yes. You can watch it on Funimation, which is where the English dub is located. That's what I'm watching currently, and right now it's on episode 7. Or you could watch it on Crunchyroll, and I also think Hulu. That's the English subtitle version, and that's about episode 11. And I think the first season just goes to 12 episodes. It might push past that though. So depending on if it wraps up soon or not, I'll also do a season review on it. But any comments on this show, if you've seen it already? Any comments on other shows you think should you watch? I'm coining that term. Leave it in the comment section. Thank you for viewership, and subscribe.